and we will close this chapter then. Some important permutation concepts
अच्छा फिर
while
combination
doing
शुरू कर
this.
रहे हैं ना उसके बाद
अभी रुक जाओ. Permutation के भी there are some good questions available.
नहीं permutation खत्म होने के बाद क्या
Yes. All right. So let's start with first. Start doing them. And then we will do some practice on some advanced questions.
सर फर्स्ट वाले का आंसर है 9 into 8 into 7
You mean what? 9p3.
नहीं if हाँ जी 9 into 8 into 7
ठीक है.
like if no digit is repeated
Okay. So the total number of permutation is, you used counting principle.
हाँ
ठीक
जी
है.
okay
Oh, how many 4 digit with no digit repeated? 4 digit numbers. So you have choice from 0 to 9.
0 to 9 so
That's
0
your
can't
n.
be included in the first place
Yeah.
तो हम 9 into 9 into 8 into 7
Yeah, because you're not repeating. Okay.
it would be 4 5 3 6
Okay. How many 3-digit even numbers? Okay.
सर
Has to be even. So has to end with 6.
तो 2
4,
4 and 6 ही है तो 3 आउटकम्स हो गए लास्ट लाइक टेंस में वंस प्लेस पे
right.
even
So if
numbers
this is your one place, you have 3 choices here. Okay.
और
And no digit is to be repeated. No, sorry. No digit is to be repeated. So if you have used 1 here, you're left with 6.
4 more digits
Yeah, 6. You will only use 1 here, right? At one time, at any one time, to make it even. So you still have 6 available. So you can have 6 here.
नहीं if no digit is repeated
So I'm not repeating. I have 7 otherwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 6 are available. 1, 2, 3, 4. There is no 5. 1 minute. Acha, theek hai. So there is no 5 available. So which means I can fill the first place with 5 because I've used one even number here. And then
next
4.
is 4 it would be 60
Yes. Okay. Straightforward.
fourth में जो like digits that can be formed using 1 2 3 4 and 5 are 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 I mean 5 factorial
Okay. Find the number that can be formed using. So if no digit is repeated and these are even again.
नहीं how many of these will be even पहले it's the second part
Second part. Okay. First part is 4 digit and no digit is repeated. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 into 4 into 3.
3 into 2 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2
4 digit only. 4 digit means what?
तो
5 into 4 into 3
120
into 2. Yes.
5 factorial
Not 5 factorial because उसमें 1 भी आ जाएगा ना.
1
वैसे makes no difference, but correct will be this.
yeah
Because you have to fill up using 5. You have to fill up how many positions? 4.
and how many these would be even
So you can say
okay There are two even numbers.
So last can be
2 into 4.
hmm,
No, 5. 5 है ना?
yes.
So, so 20.
Last digit is first digit, then can be out of 6 any. Yes.
So
Okay.
120 again.
ठीक है. Oh, this is same as the solved question, chairman and vice chairman. So there are 8 positions, 2 selections. 8P2.
Eight upon 2 factorial.
8 upon 6 factorial.
Sorry, 6 factorial.
Yes. Okay.
6.
Find n. An absurd question is this. N minus 1 P3. Yeah. This will be n minus 3. How?
So R से 6 है ना? R3 है.
हाँ, so n minus 1 minus
N minus R का
r
4 factorial.
4 हो गया ना.
Oh, sorry.
अच्छा नहीं, first it will be n minus 1 factorial and the next one will be n minus 4 factorial. Yes. And this is being divided by n minus 4 factorial. n factorial by n minus. अच्छा n factorial. अच्छा ऊपर लिख दिया, कट गया. ओके ठीक है, अब ठीक है. It's fine. These are very simple questions, man. What have they given? Strange. So they have given nothing. Let me go to the exemplar. N minus 1 is also gone. Yeah. Factorial. And a factorial. Factorial cancels. ठीक है. Isn't it 1/9?
हाँ जी.
ठीक है. All right. I think we have done all of these. Let's do some new questions. These are repeat of solved questions. There is nothing unique in them. कुछ भी unique नहीं है. Okay, let's try this. So again, a selection. That means like a selection of. So you have to select a boy and a girl. So 27P1. One boy vacancy is to be filled up, and then 14P1. So 14 factorial upon 13 factorial and 27. Or you can use the principle of counting. There are 27 ways in which you can select the boy. And
27 into
14.
14.
Yes, correct. Agreed. Good.
तो इसको मल्टीप्लिकेशन प्रिंसिपल भी कहते हैं ना.
Multiplication.
उसका ऐसा
Principle of counting होता है वैसे. Fundamental principle of counting.
वो लोग वो एक्चुअली एनसीईआरटी में लिखा था मल्टीप्लिकेशन प्रिंसिपल भी कहते हैं.
अच्छा.
सर 81 वेज.
हाँ जी.
फर्स्ट वाले का 81 वेज. एक मिनट. रेपिटेशन इज अलाउड.
Repetition. Ah, 7
Okay.
should be in the unit place.
Yes sir, 90 ways.
99 and 1000. So only 3-digit numbers.
हाँ जी.
3-digit number में the unit place is 7. And which means you have option of now you're left with, you can't have another, so one number only in the unit place, and in the first you can only have one, which means all 9, and then you can have 7 you have included back, and the 0 and 1 also,
हाँ
so
जी.
all 10.
90.
Sensible. Sounds very sensible. Yes, looks like that. Correct answer. If repetition is not allowed, I think they will call it out and say repetition is not allowed. They will mention it.
ठीक. ठीक है सर. Sir, sir, for second part, it should be 270.
Let me see the second part. So you have to do one of the digit to be 7.
Sir,
How many
it is
numbers?
at least one of them.
Okay, so one choice is let's make one digit as 7, right? So then you have 90. If you have
90.
two digits as 70, right? So these are 3-digit numbers. So this is one digit as 7, right?
Hmm.
So say two digits are 70 now, okay? So this is 1 and 1. So this will be 10.
10. नहीं 10 नहीं 9. क्योंकि 0 नहीं आएगा ना.
0 is not allowed. So yes, 9. So 9 more. Okay. And if the first digit is 7, order, इसमें the last two are, and if the first two are 7, then 10, right?
Yeah.
10.
Hmm.
And if first and
So
last are
29
7,
total base.
if first and last are 7, then
Then
again
10.
10.
So 29
And
ways possible होंगे.
if all three are 7,
All 3 are 7, then one way.
one way. So total of 90 plus 29 plus 1.
29. 90 भी 3 बार सर.
90 3 bar. Couldn't get it.
मतलब
So
like
this is last digit, right? Unit place. So this is
at
units.
least one of that. नहीं सर actually.
हाँ, tens में भी तो ला सकते हैं.
हाँ जी.
Got it.
7
Units.
इधर.
Can.
7 अगर इधर आएगा तो
Can.
इधर 10
Yes.
और इधर 9 90
9.
90 again.
ठीक है.
और
And in
अगर
the first place.
अब in the first place तो 100 plus 180 280
Yup. Plus 30.
plus 20 plus 30 310.
Let's compare. I don't know what is it. इनका 252.
How? इनको solution दिखा दो.
No, let's compare. Na? Let's do a rethinking. So they have said at least one of the digit to be 7. So let's say we have put in the units place, tens place, we have got as, if you put in unit place, then you got 90. If you put in tens place, you got 9. 9. Then you got 90 more in tens place. So you can put 9 here and 10 here. Yeah, but this will include that also, na? 7 also. 2 digits will become 7. Whereas we are assuming only, so let's say 9 only. 81. So first choice is what? First choice is single 7 digit. So units place, tens place, and 100 place. In the unit place, you got 90. If you put it in tens place, you will get what? This will be, so only 1 7 is allowed right now, single digit, right? So which means you're left with 9. So you're 8 here. 7 and 0 are gone. 7 and 0 cannot be used. And here again 8. 0
Yes,
can be used. So this will become how much? 64.
Huh?
And if it is 1 here, so 1 in the 100 place, 1 and then remaining numbers 1, all other can be used. 7 cannot be used. So 9 and 9. 7 is here, right? So 81. So 90, 64, 81. 9 and 6, 15 and 8 is 23. So 235, it's a single digit. If it is a two-digit number, what did we get? 29. 14, 6, and if we get one number which is all three, we will get 265. All 7. Okay. So we still don't have the answer, but we can do some rethinking. Our answer is not correct. Let us see again. 235 and 2 7 digits. So if I have 2 7 digits, which is how did you get 9 here? So there are 2 7 digits here, 7 and 7, and we can't have a 0 here. So this is 8, right? So this is 8. Okay, and if I shift the 7 to extreme 2, then I have 7 here and 7 here. 1 and 1, then I can have repetition 10. So this is fine. 8 and 10, 18. And if I have 7 and 7 here, then I can only have 10 again, right? 28. If I added it correctly, 9 and 6, 15. 15 plus 8, 23. This is fine, 28. And only 1, 5. So this is 263 and 1, 265, all 3 digits. So the total number of 2-digit 7 numbers is coming out to be 8, 28. And are we sure about this 100-digit? So I put 7 here. So I can't have a 0 anywhere. 2 numbers are gone. 8. I can put. I can't put 7 here also, because I just have 1 digit in 100 place. I have only one first digit as 7, right? I can't have the second number as a 7. No repetition. Only first is 7. So this is again 8. So 7 cannot be used, and which else cannot be used? All other can be used, right? So 9 and 9, 81. This is fine. The first digit can only be 7. So 9 into 9. No. Only one digit is 7. So why will I depend? So 7 is gone. Balance is 9. One more is, I don't want to repeat 7. So this will become 8. So this is 8. This is 1. 7 is used here. In the second digit, I can have 0 to 9 except 7. So 9 numbers. And again, I can have 0 to 9. Again, 9 numbers. But if I use, I can. There. So this is fine. 81. Tens place, why is it 64? Because I can't have a. I can't have. I don't want to repeat the number, na. So 7 cannot be repeated because it's a single digit 700. Starts from 7, will end at 799. But 77 will not be considered. Repeat of 7 is not allowed. 777 is not allowed. 771 to 772, 773, none of this is allowed. 770 is also not allowed. So if I put in unit, I get this. If I put in 10, a 7 here, at no, so it will be 8 here, 8 into 1. So I can't use a 7 here. So I can use a 0. So I'm back to 8. 8 8s are 64. This is fine. So 0 and 5, 235. So where is that we're getting more numbers than required? 28, 2-digit 10 numbers. If we say no digit has 7, what will be that quantity?
No digit has 7.
No digit has 7. So if we create 3-digit numbers, okay,
No.
so our options are how many now? 9. So this is 8 because you can't have a 0. Then you have a 9 because 7 cannot be used. 7 cannot be used, right? So you're left with 9 and another 9. 7 cannot be used. In the first, there is no 7 and 0. In the second, no 7. In the third also, no 7. So 9 9s are 81. 81 into 8. 8 8s are 648. So there are 648 numbers which will have no 7 in it. And the total number of digits which are possible is 9 into 10 into 10, which is 900. So 900 minus 648. 252. And we are missing some. So 252 is what we should have got.
Okay.
These are all the numbers which are possible, which are 3-digit. All 3-digit possible numbers. These are the ones which have no 7. But even if we do with our strategy, where we are saying that only one digit is 7, right? So we are saying in the units place, 7 is there. So only one number. We can't have a 0 here, so we are left with 8 and
नहीं 8 क्यों? 9.
0 is not allowed, na?
9 ना 10 digits है ना 0 से 9 तक.
7 cannot be used. 7 is done.
7. Okay.
So
7.
8 9s are, I think, right? 8 into 9.
Okay.
So this should have been 72.
But इसमें लिखा है at least.
So we will go back to
We
the
can
next one.
use 7 here.
No, I'm starting with only 1-digit 7 at
Okay.
unit place.
So
even
72.
2. This is wrong. 72 is we calculated this as how much?
90.
How? 90. Achha, 90 was the correct answer. 99 and 100. Let's redo this.
एक मिनट सर, एक मिनट.
First place is occupied by 7.
रुक जा.
Even with our reverse counting method, we should have got the answer.
एक मिनट सर. Sir, at least one unit digit is 7.
One of their digits. So 10's units 100.
एक मिनट सर. So
हाँ जी.
actually हम 7 include नहीं कर सकते दोबारा क्योंकि एक ही digit है.
हाँ, that is what I said. You
But
can't.
they don't say that repetition is.
No, इधर तो हम second part कर रहे हैं ना. Second part में we are putting a constraint that starting with 1.
ठीक है, अब 7 मिडल प्लेस में आ गए.
And now the again it is 1. So how many can you create?
यहाँ पर 9 आ जाएंगे और यहाँ आ जाएंगे 8 और 10.
You can't have a 7 here. You can't
So
have a
8.
7 here. So again 8. No, you can have again 8. 0
9
cannot
क्यों
come
नहीं?
and 7 can also cannot come.
0 can come here.
0 can come, 7 cannot come. So 9.
So 9, 81.
This is 8 or 9?
This
This
is
is 72, right?
72. This is 81.
And then now in the hundreds place, one more.
Now यहाँ पर 9 आ सकते हैं. 81.
Yes.
So it would be 162 plus 72, which is 134.
Slightly
now-
better. Slightly better. I think we were getting a very high figure. No, this is 234.
हाँ जी.
234.
So
Okay.
230.
234. Okay. Now 2 digits. So this will be 29 or 30 we got, right?
यहाँ पर हो
You can't have
जाएगा
a 7 here. You can't have a 7 and a 0. So 8.
8.
ठीक है, ये 28 आ जाएगा मुझे लगता है ये वाला.
8. नहीं, एक मिनट. No 7. तो यहाँ हो जाएगा 9.
0.
Still 9. 18 plus 8, 26. Okay. So 261. कैलकुलेशन कर एरर है क्या?
1 triple 7.
हाँ जी, 777 का 1 इंक्लूड कर
1. ठीक है. So 1 is missing, right? In a gap. 234, 9 and 9 and 1. Yes. The answer is 262. There's a gap of one number which is coming. 779, 877, 77, and this is 9. All 7, okay. If this is 9, so 0 is included. 0 is included.
9 plus 9 18 होते हैं. 18 plus 8 26. Okay.
नहीं, इसमें 8 होना चाहिए ना. नहीं, इसमें हाँ, इसमें 9 नहीं होगा. 0 to 7 cannot be included. 0 can be included. 9. ठीक है. So these are 8, 9 and 9. 9, 18 and 26. 26, 234 and 26 is 260. 262. 4 and 6, 10. ये 262 आता रहा है इन दोनों का. If you add these two, you get 262.
Okay. नहीं, एक मिनट. 234 plus 26 is 260.
अच्छा, 260. Only answer is 252. So we are over adding some 8. 8 is coming out to be extra. Or if you add one more, it will become 261. 9 is getting extra. There is extra 9 numbers which are getting added somewhere. Either this should be 72. So you can't have a 7
Yeah,
here,
this should
you
be
can't have a 0
this
here.
should be 72. I agree.
Which one? Ah, this is 72. Yes. Yes, 72. Now we get the answer. So 261 minus 9. आ गया. Good job done.
Next question.
All right, this is one. Something very close to your Rubik cube dream.
Pyramids.
Coloring. You have vacancy available and a color available. So color is your N, I think. But there is a condition. Each of the smaller triangle is to be painted with one of the 3 colors, red, blue, or green. Okay. In how many ways this diagram can be filled up by the color? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.
3 into 3 into 3 into 3. So
Okay, it doesn't say a different color. Okay. 2 conditions are to be applied. Or these are the 2 conditions or 2 separate conditions? Answer to first. Okay. Then now no 2 adjacent colors have the regions have the same color. So repetition is not allowed. So this becomes 81. No, both have to be met simultaneously. Sorry. I think the language should have been more. So it says subject to following 2 conditions. So both have to be applied.
Both to be.
Yeah. So repetition is not allowed.
No 2 adjacent sides.
Adjacent means I think these 2 are adjacent. These 2 are adjacent. These 2 are adjacent. Center side is.
ये नहीं adjacent हो सकती ये और ये.
नहीं. They are not adjacent. No.
जिसका pair बन रहा हो.
No. This is adjacent. These 2.
This and this.
Yes, they're adjacent.
This and this.
Yes, they're adjacent.
And this and this.
Adjacent. Weird, man. So these are not adjacent. So if this is 3, all 3 colors, then with this you can only have 2 colors.
6.
Oh.
And with this 3 colors and 2 colors. 6 again.
Not clear. So you just have 3 colors available with you. So you use one of the colors here. You are allowed to use the balance of the 2 colors.
So 6 into 3, 18. 18
Okay, this.
जी,
what happens to this place?
हाँ जी, इसको भी इंक्लूड कर लिया ना. 6 plus 6 12, 12 plus 6 18.
If you use one, so 3 here also.
हाँ जी, आ क्यों नहीं? यूज हो सकता है.
So you paint the first triangle, right? So first paint the central triangle. We've done reverse. Adjacent to the, everything is adjacent. So use all 3 colors here and then use the balance 2 colors here.
3.
Why would we select two colors here? I started from here, which is wrong.
अच्छा तो 18
Yes.
तो सही बोल
18 नहीं 24. 6
20
into 8 into 3.
8 into
2
3
into 2 into 2 is 8.
अच्छा अच्छा ठीक है ओके ओके
Okay, next. Oh man. Okay. Arrangement.
अरे सॉल्यूशन भी आ गया चल बढ़िया है
कोई नहीं. So two
सॉल्यूशन में डालो
particular children have to be together. So you will treat them as one bucket. Two children. So 4 factorial into 2 factorial.
in how many ways can 5 children be arranged in a line
Yeah.
so that two particular children of them are always together
So they become one. So in all you become 4 children. So 4 factorial, and those 2 children can be interchanged as 2 factorial. So 4 factorial into 2 factorial. And they're never together. So if they are together, then the total number of ways is 5 factorial minus the above quantity.
ठीक
Okay, let's see. Interesting. पता चला स्कूल में हाईएस्ट किसके हैं? Who has scored the highest?
नहीं सर आज मैं स्कूल गया ही नहीं
Okay.
बट इतना तो पता है फुल किसी का नहीं है
Yes.
ये बड़ा गंदा क्वेश्चन है बहुत ही sir again can be arranged these words 5 factorial upon 2 factorial
Arranged as in dictionary. What does that mean here? As in dictionary. So A, B, C, D. Acha. So this is repetition. So you have divided. But what does it mean? What is the 49th word?
49th word
Uh,
what the
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H.
काश सर इंग्लिश आती है
So first will come A, A, I, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. No, G will come first. Now we don't have to tell the count. We have to tell the 49th is the count, and but what word will be? The order is as in the dictionary. Okay, in the dictionary, what will come first? A-A-G-I-N. A-A-G-I-N will be the first in dictionary. Then A-A-G-I-N is the first. Then A-G-A-I-N. What is the total number possible? 60. You have to tell the 49th as will appear in the dictionary. Will it start from
dictionary
dictionary mein toh you have words arranged as per the 26 alphabets.
chronological order
Yeah. Chronology is date, but
so it should start with no idea.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G to start from The second series will start from G. G-A-A-I-N. How many words will start with A and double A? A and double A. I think what you have written is all the words, right? Which are possible. The ones which are possible with A as the first A and the balance. So first two places are occupied by A in the dictionary as you progress. You will write it like this. So you will say, okay, so A, 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 G-H-I, G-I-N is the first word. Then if you go by the dictionary, it will be A, G, A-I-N. Then it will be A, G,
Ajad.
I, A.
Again.
You can write it any, there is no
Ajyan.
actual
Ajyan.
word, but it says if they can be arranged in a dictionary. So A, G, I, N, A.
Agina. Ajin. Again. Ajian or Ajina.
Okay, 2, 3, 4. And
Eh, eh, eh. Then I.
yes, I, A, G, N.
G. And
I,
I.
G, A, N.
नहीं नहीं नहीं
I,
नहीं नहीं.
N,
I
G,
A
A.
G.
I,
I A G N.
हाँ.
नहीं, sorry.
How many words are there starting from A? Calculate, na? How many words can you create using A?
Using
Which will
A.
start, yes. Let's count them instead of writing them. The words which will start with A. How many are possible?
4 into 3 into 2 into
ठीक है,
1.
ठीक है. 24.
It's like 24.
24 words gone. Then all the words will start with G.
G. Again 24.
Again. So G is fixed. So you're left with A-A-I-N.
So sorry, A A I N. Okay.
AI, if
Okay,
you're
4
fixed,
factorial upon 2
not 2
factorial.
factorial upon 1, 12 words.
12. जो आ
36
जाएगा
words gone.
36 words.
Now start with I.
I.
Yes. So you have G,
Then I, it would be
A-A-N.
again 12. 36, 48.
48 gone. Now all
So
the
it
words
would
will
be,
start with I.
sir, it would be Nagin.
Nagi. Yes.
Nagi, अच्छा.
क्योंकि डिक्शनरी में तो ए पहले आएगा ना सबसे डबल ए.
Oh, sorry, Nagi.
यस. गुड
So,
थिंकिंग. स्मार्ट थिंकिंग.
वो तो आप
वेरी वेरी स्मार्ट थिंकिंग.
मुश्किल क्वेश्चन नहीं है एक्चुअली. एक और.
क्या?
सर एक्चुअली मेंस पे तो जा सकता है क्वेश्चन.
You have to develop a thinking mind, that's all. And obviously some new concepts which generally
ये
sometimes
लॉजिकल रीजनिंग में आना चाहिए, पता है ये.
ऐसे ही होता है क्वेश्चन. Let us see how many do you get in physics. 50.
देखते हैं.
केमिस्ट्री में देखते हैं कितने हैं. केमिस्ट्री में सबसे हाईएस्ट होंगे. Physics में I didn't find you very confident.
In mathematics books, 4 history books or 3 chemistry books and 2 chemistry books.
Again arrangement. ठीक है. 3, 4, 7, 10, 12. 12 divided by. अच्छा, so they can be put together of the
3
same
into 4
subjects.
into 3 into 2.
No,
यानी
no, no.
कि
No, no, no. Treat them as blocks, right? So 4 blocks. Same subjects are together, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 factorial.
अच्छा 3 factorial.
Why not 4 factorial here? There are 4 varieties.
Huh?
And then 3 maths book can be interchanged also, right? 3 factorial.
नहीं, they are saying they can be arranged on a shelf so that all books of the same subjects.
So it's a bundle, right? 4 bundles are available to you. Maths bundle, history bundle, chemistry bundle, and 2 biology bundle. So 4 bundles can be arranged in how many ways? Here and there. 4 factorial. The bundle, the total bundle. If I give you 4 bundles, how many ways you can keep it? 4 factorial.
Yeah.
I can keep 3 maths book, then 4 history books, then 3 chemistry, then 2 bio. Then I can have 4 history books, 3 maths, 2 bio, 3 chemistry. So bundles within themselves can be arranged in how many ways? 4 factorial. And within one bundle, 3 maths books can be arranged in how many ways? 3 factorial. Within history bundle, how the history books can be arranged? 4 factorial. Chemistry bundle, 3 factorial. Bio bundle, 2 factorial. So 4 factorial into 3 factorial into 4 factorial into 3 factorial into 2 factorial. What is your answer?
3 factorial into 4 factorial.
4 factorial is the number of ways the bundles can be arranged. Because there are 4 bundles. 4 bundles can be arranged in 24 ways.
Yeah.
Then within a bundle, you can arrange books. Maths can be arranged in 3 factorial ways.
ठीक है.
History can be arranged in 4 factorial. Chemistry 3 factorial and 2 factorial. So 4 factorial is the number of ways bundles can be arranged. And then 3 factorial into 4 factorial into 3 factorial and 2 factorial.
Okay, agreed.
And this is very similar to two students should always be together. So you make it one student. 41,404,172. Beat this. Can you beat this?
What's up? अच्छा देखिए क्वेश्चन देखिए. Oh.
Beat this, man. Beat this.
Four factorial into 3 factorial into 4 factorial into 3 factorial into 2 factorial.
Logic.
बड़े वो अजीब चैलेंजर क्वेश्चन है.
ठीक है, because some are definitely. I found Nagi to be very tough one.
नागी से ज्यादा मुझे सबसे टफ वन तो मुझे 6th वाला लगा.
6th वाले का पैटर्न मुझे समझ में आ गया था तब. नागी was out of the blue, suddenly कहीं से आ गया उठ के.
नागी.
At least 4 from each part said B.
We have to answer 10 questions. सर अगर ये पार्ट ए से 3 क्वेश्चन चूज करता है एंड
Choosing at least 4 from each part.
अच्छा 4 है
There are
ओके इफ ही चूजेस लाइक 5 क्वेश्चंस फ्रॉम पार्ट ए
then he has to select 5 from B.
एंड 5 फ्रॉम बी तो 5 फैक्टोरियल इनटू 5 फैक्टोरियल
So this is one way, right? 5 and 5.
वन वे
So he can do 10p1. नहीं 4 तो select करना ही है. So it can be 10p4 multiplied by 10p6.
if he takes 4 from this 6 from this
हाँ. So हाँ ठीक है.
5 into 5 and 6 into 6 4 and 6 into 4
No, but you have to make selection out of 6, right? So 6p4 into
नहीं नहीं मैंने पूछा एटलीस्ट फ्रॉम ईच ऑफ लाइक दोनों से
हाँ,
एटलीस्ट
but
4 क्वेश्चन
so how many are you selecting from A? 5.
या 5
So,
and
but they
next
are selected. They have to be.
there should
How,
be 10 questions
what's a bank available to you? Question bank of
10
A. 6.
10
6 is available in A. There are
Hmm.
total of 6 questions. So your selection of A has to be from 6. Out of 6, how many have you decided? 5.
Huh.
So you're saying I will select 6p5.
Yeah.
And then 7 p4 because you're selecting for 7p5, sorry. If you're doing 6p5, then 7p5
Hmm.
because total vacancy you have is pool is 7. Out of them you have to select. So if you're selecting 5 each, then it is 6p5 multiplied by 7p5. 10 questions done. If you're selecting 4, then it is 6p4 into 7p6. It is not 4 into 6.
अच्छा
First, you will fill up 4 questions out of 7, out of 6.
तो 4 फैक्टोरियल ना
You call it 4 factorial
या
out of 6. I call it 6p4. I call it 6 factorial divided by 4 factorial. I am not arranging 4 questions. I have to select 4 questions out of 6. Sorry. कट कैसे गया? Okay. But you have 6 questions available in A. 6 and in B you have 7. So let's say you start with A, you do 4 and 6. So this will be 6p4 and 7p6. If you're selecting 5 and 5, this is 6p5, 7p5. You can select 6 also? Can. 6p6. In how many ways you can select all the 6 out of 6? Choose. This will be how much? 4? 7p4. So this is 6p4 into 7p6 is equal to 6 factorial upon 4 factorial into 7 factorial upon 1 factorial. 7
Yes.
minus 6. And this will be 6p5, 6 factorial upon. Sorry, this will be 2 factorial, right? 6 factorial divided by 1 factorial. multiply by 7 factorial upon 2 factorial, and this will be 6 factorial upon 6p6 is 1, 0 factorial, 6 factorial into 7 factorial upon 3 factorial. So this will become how much? 6 into 5 into 4 into 3. 2 will get cancelled. So you will get huge numbers. So 6 factorial is common, 7 factorial is common. So 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 6. 6 factorial into 7 factorial. 6, 3 plus 3 plus 1. A student has to answer 10 questions choosing at least 4. So it's chosen, filled out of 6, 4. And 6 from 7, 7p6, which is 7 upon 7 minus r. Okay, let's see. Oh, sorry. It was a selection. So this was a combination question, not permutation. तभी मुझे लग नहीं रहा था वो. This actually is C.
ठीक है, छोड़ दो.
When you choose, order is unimportant. There is no order in questions.
कॉम्बिनेशन बता दो तो इजी था.
Yes. Yeah, the ordering was not coming out. That is, it is question of ordering. Okay. The word selection is a good indicator of combination question. It's a keyword actually. Yeah. Next. No two women should sit together. So men alternatively are sitting. So how many places are there for women? So women are taking the first. Men take the first seat. So M men can be seated in M ways. So M, P, M. So you're filling up the seats. So this is filling up vacancies, which is permutation. And then you're left with how many spots? M plus 1. 1. N women have to fill up M plus 1 spots. So M plus 1, N. The total vacancies are M plus 1 to be filled by N women. Okay. Next. So 3 married couples are to be seated in a row having 6 seats. Okay. Okay. Again, the spouses are a one unit bundle. So 3 bundles are available, and between them they have 2 factorial. So 3 factorial into 2 factorial into 2 factorial into 2 factorial. If all the ladies sit together, then men also sit together. So 2 bundles are available, ladies bundle and men bundle. So 2 factorial. 2 factorial is because of 2 bundles, and then the 3 ladies can sit among themselves as 3 factorial, and men can also sit like 3 factorial. So 2 factorial into 3 factorial into 3 factorial. सही है? Okay.
कितने examples हैं?
Wait. I think the ones. Okay, yeah. So one we have. Okay. Yeah. One letter repeated. ठीक है, total words minus no letter repeated.
हाँ जी.
So 10 different letters are there, and you have to create 5 words. So 10p5. 10p5 is
Words
the
with
total.
5 letters are
हाँ.
formed.
तो
So 10
10p5 हो
into
गया ना,
9 into 8 into 7.
वही आ गया ना, 10p5 ही आ गया. Principle of counting और the new theorem use कर लो permutation की. 5 vacancies, 10 available options. So 10p5 is same as what you just said. 10 factorial divided by 5 factorial. 10 into 8 into 9. 10, 9,
10
8,
into 9 into 8 into 7 into
7.
6.
Yes. 10p5. And no
Into 5.
repetition.
No repetition. नहीं तो no repetition है. With
ये no
repetition.
repetition है. तो पहले with repetition बना लेते हैं.
10 into 10 into 10.
10 raised to power 5.
5. Which is like 1 lakh.
Minus
1
what
lakh.
we just did. 10 into 9, 90. 90 into 8, 720. 720 into 42. कितना आएगा? 69,000. 720 into 42. नहीं, 30,000 आ जाएगा. B. So A आ जाएगा 1 lakh minus B. 69,000. 30,000 के करीब आ जाएगा ना. 720 into 420. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. ये लो जी. Any physics question which was maths question that you had no clue about?
हम्म।
जो पेपर आया था उसमें कोई ऐसा क्वेश्चन जिसका पता ही नहीं था, सुना ही नहीं था कभी? एनी मैथ्स क्वेश्चन इन द प्रीवियस चैप्टर्स?
तो याद
नो सच क्वेश्चन?
याद नहीं मुझे अभी।
ओके। कोई पूरा गलत हुआ है आंसर, आंसर शीट में?
आंसर मिली तब हो ना।
अच्छा, यू हैव नॉट गॉट इट। ओके। Chemistry, you should score in 65 to 72. Physics, 50 to
72।
60. Yes, not 55 to 62. कितने का होता
हाँ
है ये? 70 ना?
हाँ।
So you will
तो
get
उतने
what?
तो आ जाएगी,
50,
55
55
से
to
70 के बीच में आ सकते हैं।
अब you've done
अच्छा
this यार,
पेपर गया
नंबर
था,
से।
एक मजा आ गया था पेपर देख के।
Yeah.
मुझे वैसे डर फिजिक्स का ही लग रहा है अभी तो।
अब ये बड़ा स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड पेपर था।
ये था तो सही, बट वो थोड़ा कुछ क्वेश्चन में सही में वो थोड़े ट्रिकी थे। और तो मैं सारे क्वेश्चन आया था इसके बाद।
ये तो हमने करा हुआ है।
हम्म। हम्म।
Taking one or more at a time. Okay. So you can use one flag also. So I can do with 6 flags. How many signals?
6
6 3
फैक्टोरियल।
6. हाँ, कितना होता है 6 फैक्टोरियल? 720। सबसे बड़े वाला आंसर हो गया ना, मतलब
हम्म।
+5 फैक्टोरियल +3 4 फैक्टोरियल
आई गेस
प्लस।
इट विल बी 1956।
यस
सब ऐड हो जाएगा ना बाद
यस
में।
यस यस यस, विल बी एडेड। हाँ, सारे ऐड हो रहे हैं।
हाँ
1 फ्लैग, 2 फ्लैग, 6 फ्लैग्स,
सर, ये
फाइव
आपके
फ्लैग्स
ये आपका बर्थ ईयर है,
कौन सा?
1956।
यार मेरे डैड का मेरी मॉम का 1949। तो 7 साल की उम्र में वो तो नहीं बनी थी मॉम मदर।
अच्छा।
माई बर्थ ईयर इज 1971।
हम्म।
That is what makes me only 52 years old.
अरे ऐसे मजाक
52
नहीं
years old,
बोलते।
young, not old.
यू आर एक्चुअली ओल्ड।
Okay. I think the whole exercise later on is is based on okay, 53rd. How old is your dad? Should be in 40s,
यस।
45.
45 -1।
Okay, young guy, quite young. Actually, 50 के बाद there is a twist.
बुढ़ापा शुरू हो जाता है।
The first twist is after 45. The second twist is 50. At 40, there is an awakening.
तो फिर आपको
People suddenly start losing weight and everything. कि नहीं नहीं, अब हेल्थ पे ध्यान रखना है, there's an awakening in for at 40.
जो 30s में भी कर लेते हैं, जैसे आपने
कई
थोड़ा
होता
लेट
है,
करा है।
वेरी फ्यू, बहुत कम है जो इतने इंटेलिजेंट है। मुझे तो 38 में
कितना वेट गया आपका मैक्सिमम?
83.
83.
My stable weight is 72. 72 is good weight for me.
And your height is 1.7 meters.
Yes. ज़्यादा है फिर भी चल जाता है. 53rd. True or false? बहुत ट्रिकी बना दिया. एम पर्टिकुलर वही हो गया, बंडल बनाना है. So they become together. So you're taking R things, and out of that R, so bundle which will get created is R minus 1 plus 1.
Hmm.
The total options are R minus 1.
मतलब से false होना चाहिए.
So you're taking, you have to actually, if you just did this NPR, you would have done NPR only, right? If you select R things out of N, which means you have R vacancies which have to be filled by N, then you straight away your answer would have been this. But what you're saying is you want M things to be together. So which means you are saying that the number of options you have is N minus M plus 1. For example, if I have 6 people and I want 2 to be together, so the total number of bundles I have is 6 minus 2 plus 1, because the 2 got subtracted, so remaining 4, and the 2 then constitute one bundle, so it becomes a 5 bundle. So I'm saying N minus M, so 2 people should occur together, so N minus M, and M is one bundle. So this is a total possibility I have. So N minus M plus 1 factorial is one possibility I have. And then within that, I have to arrange 2 together. So which is 2 factorial, right? Because I have selected 2. So if I have to, if I have to keep M together, M particular things together, so this will be M factorial also. But these are being selected out of R. So N minus M plus 1, you have to select out of these how many? R minus M. R minus M plus 1. NPR. And RPM is how much? Let's open this up. So this is N minus M factorial divided by N minus M plus R minus, no, minus R plus M. So MM goes away, N minus R, and this is R factorial divided by R minus M factorial. So N minus M factorial, R factorial, and in the numerator you have N minus R factorial and R minus R factorial.
Okay.
So it is like saying you have, wait, you have, so this appears to be, you have 10 things and you take 6 things out of it. Okay? But when you take them out, 3 of them always need to be together.
ठीक है.
Right? So if you just have 10 things and you have to do this, you will write 10p6, which is 10 into 9 into 8 into 7. But now 3 have to be together always as a bundle. So effective number of bundles you're left with is how many? One bundle of 7 and the 8th bundle of 3 things together. So you have 8 bundles actually, right? So you have 8 bundles and you're going to select how many out of them? 6.
Okay.
sorry. So you have one bundle of 7 and the other bundle, which is one bundle of 3. So you have to select now how many out of them you have to select, say, two out of them. Yeah. 10 things have to be taken, 2 at a time, but okay, say 4 at a time, but 3 have to be together. So these have to be together. So bundle of 7 and then 3. So total of 8 bundles. The total you have to select is, so you have 8 bundles with you. 8 bundles, you have reduced it to 8 bundles.
Okay.
And you have to select 4 out of them. But the 3 bundles, so hold on. So there are 2 bundles now. So these 2 bundles can be arranged as 2 factorial. And these 3 can also be arranged between themselves as 3 factorial. So which means the what are together can also be arranged in m factorial method, which is 3 factorial for this question. So so total of 8 bundles out of 4. This is the way you will arrange them. And then the 2 bundles can be arranged in this manner. And then the bundle of 3 alone can be arranged in these manners. Right? So effectively the answer is n minus m plus 1 p r into number of bundles that have got created is 2. In our question also 2 bundles are there. One is of n minus m, the other is of m. These are always together and this is a separate bundle. So two bundles we have, and these m can also be arranged as m factorial. So whether this is the correct expansion, they should occur together, n minus m. You are taking, देखने में तो it appears to be here. The only my opinion is n minus m, they occur together. So you remove that bundle of n minus m. So the balance is n minus m, and so you also remove from R the same quantity. So from one bundle you're selecting one bundle of n minus m, you're selecting R minus m. From a bundle of n minus m, which don't have to be together, the remaining. So if there are n is 10 and this is your togetherness, so he's saying this is 7 p and then total is 4 have to be selected, 3 have to be together, so you're left with only 1. Multiply by 4p3, which is 4 factorial. They have to occur together. They have to occur together. We have done many questions on occur together. But our method is we create a bundle out of it. We write it as n minus m, remove. So this is first bundle and then the next bundle. So total of n minus 1 plus m bundles are available, out of which we have to select 4. So R is known to us. So n minus m plus 1, 4. And then we say that 3 of them can be arranged in 3 factorial ways. So m factorial. These are together and can be arranged in these many ways. And since we have 2 bundles now, the 2 bundles can be arranged in 2 factorial ways. Let us see the answer. NCERT में पीछे दिया होगा Answer, chapter number 7. Chapter number 7. Yes. Question number 53. False.
Oh, मैं सही कहा था.
Yeah, I use that same logic. Two girls have to be together. How is it anyway different? It's not different. So approach was same. No difference in my approach. Okay. ठीक है, I think we have covered permutation. So what we will do in the next classes, we will do some complex questions of permutation now. Slightly more tougher than this. Before we start combination.
ठीक है.
So that it will bring in some more variety to the question. Some variety is missing, which is important for JEE. ठीक है जी? चलो जी, thank you very much. See you on now on
Monday.
Monday. Yes. Talk to you on
Bye.
Monday then. Bye. Have a great Sunday.